Fight fans, thank you as always for coming through. Much appreciated. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. All right, someone asked me to do a video on Manny Pacquiao, like everything that's going on with Manny Pacquiao right now. Obviously, he's talking about fighting Lucas Matthysse, Bob Arum issues, leaving Freddie Roach possibility. Can he win another world title? So on and so forth. So before I talk about those subjects, what I do want to discuss first and get off my chest is this. Manny Pacquiao, whether you like him or not, I don't know if he's one of your favorite fighters, is one of the greatest fighters of all time. All time. Not one of the greatest fighters of the last 15 years or one of the greatest fighters of the last decade or last quarter of century. No. Since boxing began. You know what it is? We have, and I do it all the time, we hold boxers from yesteryear in such high esteem that no matter what fighters do today, they can't take over them, right? I think that's fair. We do it all the time. Manny Pacquiao is an exception to that rule. Absolutely. This guy is an 8-weight world champion. Should I repeat that? An 8-weight world champion. He won titles from flyweight all the way up to light middle. That's ridiculous. You know what makes it more crazy is this. I mean, Adrian Broner, for example, is a 4-weight world champion, right? I think it's fair to say that when you look at who Adrian Broner fought to win those titles, it's like, no, you didn't really fight the man. When you look at who Manny Pacquiao fought, he, on most occasions, I think maybe 6 or 7 of those occasions when he was an 8-weight world champion, he fought the man to become the champion. I think of those, I think 3 or 4 are lineal titles, which basically means you are the man of that division. So his record is stupid. It's scary. There was a time when Manny Pacquiao, I think this is maybe after the Margarita fight, where I was sure that Manny Pacquiao could go up to middleweight and fuck someone up. I was adamant Manny Pacquiao could go up to 160 pounds and kick some ass. That's how scary I thought Manny Pacquiao was at a stage. What he's done in the ring is unbelievable. And I just hope that we appreciate him. Because you know what it is? When someone starts to slide, you kind of forget what they did before. But let's not forget what Manny Pacquiao did before. The way he ran through Hatton and Cotto and Oscar De La Hoya and all those fighters was just scary. I mean, this guy has probably fought for about 4 or 5 different eras. I mean, he literally beat some of Mexico's best in Marquez, Barrera, and Morales. I mean, come on. It's crazy. All right, let's start with some of the questions. Can Manny Pacquiao win a world title? I think so. I think so. And I think Manny Pacquiao could win a title at 2 different weight classes. I still think Manny Pacquiao can make 140 pounds. And don't tell me he can't win a title at 140. Don't you dare. I mean, there's only Mikey Garcia there for me in that weight class. Anyone else, he'll smoke him. I really believe that. And I still... Look, he can't beat Spence. Let's be honest. I don't think he can beat Crawford if Crawford takes the title with Horn. But there's something about Keith Thurman that makes me feel like Keith Thurman is vulnerable. And I think Manny Pacquiao, call me crazy, I think he could beat Keith Thurman. Will he fight Keith Thurman? Absolutely not. Will that fight ever happen? No chance. PBC, top rank, no chance in hell. But I think he could win a world title if he were allowed to fight Keith Thurman. Call me crazy, but that's what I believe. Pacquiao Freddie Roach doesn't need him anymore. Let's be honest, doesn't need him anymore. I don't know what Freddie Roach charges, but he's not worth the money right now, is he? Let's be honest. He's not worth the money. He's a celebrity trainer at best. And again, not disrespecting Freddie Roach. He had his time. Freddie Roach was a fantastic trainer 10 years ago, but that's 10 years ago. Shit's changed. And I just don't think Freddie Roach is that... I don't think Manny Pacquiao needs to learn or hear anything from Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach, just to me, isn't the best trainer around right now. And I think Manny Pacquiao's experienced enough to be able to do it himself. Manny Pacquiao versus Lucas Matthysse. Ooh, man, that's a tough fight. One thing you will say about Manny Pacquiao is that he does move around the ring a lot. He moves in straight lines quite a bit. He doesn't really move his head that much, but Lucas Matthysse is so flat-footed, it's scary. And I can see Manny Pacquiao just picking him off all night. But make no mistake about it, if Manny Pacquiao gets caught by Lucas Matthysse, he could be in trouble. But I think it's a fun matchup. I think Manny Pacquiao likes these types of fights. And we'll see what's left of Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he didn't look good against Horn. And Horn right now is being called up by every man, child and dog in the boxing arena. So, I don't know. It's an interesting fight. But I think Manny Pacquiao could win that. But then what? What's the plan with him? I don't think there is a plan. I think it's a case of just fighting to make some money. Which is crazy when you think that Manny Pacquiao probably is behind Floyd, Tyson, maybe Evander and Oscar, the next biggest earning boxer in the history of the sport. And he's fighting right now at 38, 39 to make money. Crazy. Crazy. Especially when you think that his money, it's not like his money came 20 years ago. Pacquiao's big money came in the last sort of 5, 6, 7 years. And to say that money has gone because of tax reasons and whatever is scary. So in my summary, this is it. Pacquiao can beat Matthysse. Pacquiao could win a world title again. Pacquiao doesn't need Roach. And why the fuck is Pacquiao fighting for money when he's earned all his money in the last 5 or 6 years? I don't know. But I love Manny Pacquiao. I still have an issue in terms of him and performance-enhancing drugs. You know me, I'm very honest. I'll say it. I think that guy was cheating. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry. Hope this channel doesn't get taken down. But I think when Manny Pacquiao fought Cotto and Hatton and all the rest of them in and around that jump that he did, nah. There was something dodgy about that. But that's just my opinion on it. That's my opinion. When he beat up Cotto, when he stopped Cotto, I was like, nope, not for me. But that's my thought on Manny Pacquiao. What do you guys think of Manny Pacquiao? Where is he in your all-time list? And what do you think? Can he win a world title? Am I crazy about that Keith Thurman thing? Can he go down to 140? Can he make 140? I think so. He's always been a small welterweight. But let me know what you think. Peace.